Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Just wanted to say thanks to people that have subscribed and left comments, and stumbled across a new video by a guy called Cherry Chat, which I thought was a good clip, basically going on about similar sort of things that I've been talking about, same as Kirky Talks as well. So I think that's really good. It does sort of show there's a bit of a growing community trying to get these sorts of messages and information out to a broader public. So yeah, I'll just jump straight into it today. I was doing some research over the weekend about minimum wage, the average wage as well, just sort of trying to figure out why myself and so many other people are constantly living paycheck to paycheck and constantly broke, which has been pissing me off over the last few years. And found some information. I think in England the average annual wage is supposed to be £36,000, which I thought that's a pretty good wage. I could probably get by on that. I think the last time I lived in England, about 20 years ago, I was doing a really boring job in an insurance call centre. I think I managed to negotiate my wage when I started there on about £16,000, and I could barely get by then on that. So last 15 years here in France, I'm earning, I don't know, roughly 23,000 euros, which I thought wasn't a bad wage, to be honest, a few years ago, until the prices started going up and everything. And then I saw some information on the internet that the average annual wage in France is something like 45,000 euros. So I thought, oh brilliant, I'm earning 20,000 euros less than what the average is supposed to be. And I wonder I've got no bloody money all the time. You know, by the end of the month, I'm, well into my overdraft. So it's just a never-ending downward spiral. So not easy. I mean, like, if you're earning 20,000 less than the average wage, why should you pay income tax? You know, what is the government doing with all that money? Not really seeing any results of where this tax money goes. So yeah, bit of a wrong one, really. Same in England, same in America. Everyone's getting more pissed off with not earning anything, but being taxed heavily on the few peanuts that you do earn. So yeah, it's not really fair. At least I've got a girlfriend, so there's two wages coming into our house. I don't know how single people manage. Christ knows how people can afford rent on a flat or a house if they're like me. If they're earning 20 grand less than the average a year, how the hell do they afford to live anywhere? You'd have to live with your parents, or you'd be on the bloody streets. I mean, there's something seriously wrong. Something seriously wrong with it all. So yeah, I'd love to know if there's a way around it, what your take on it is. But I think that having these sorts of YouTube channels, maybe the message can get out there a bit more, because you don't hear anything on the news. They don't give a shit. All they care about is Zelensky, Trump, all that sort of business. And it's like, how out of touch are the current governments at the moment? I mean, like me, you probably saw the heated row between Trump and Zelensky the other day, which I thought was just a complete circus. I mean, just to go show how out of touch the Americans are, they were having a go at him for not wearing a suit. I was like, what's that got to do with anything? He can wear what he bloody wants, can't he? Probably isn't wearing a suit because his wardrobe's probably been smashed to bits by a Russian cruise missile. So yeah, I thought that was just ridiculous. But there you go. That's the Trump administration for you. Pathetic. So yeah, I just thought I'd have a quick rant about that. So feel free to comment. Let me know your thoughts, and I'll catch you in the next one. Not sure what the next video is going to be about. I'll probably just carry on ranting about the same sort of thing. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you're doing. At least the sun's out, so that's a bonus. And I'll speak to you soon. Okay, ta-da, bye-bye.